Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Sunless Skies. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today as we deal with the Rubbery Men in the House of Rods and Chains. They're squids. They're a kid, and they're a squid, and then they're a kid, and it's all very perturbing. And they deal with amber, apparently, that they exude. And it's all very complicated. So we're in the marketplace right now. So this will exchange your stories for amber, and I can indeed trade Eleutherian mysteries for amber. I probably don't want that, though, because I don't think they can fix my ship, so I think priority should take place in that. We might come back later, though. And in all likelihood, we will. One rubbery trader has a particularly large stall. Its wide array of goods are mostly worthless. And also, it is mostly worthless, because it's an array. This rubbery trader sits on a mat strewn with oddities, baubles, novelties, trifles, curios, gewgaws, I never saw that word. It's gotta be gewgaws. Beads, bagatelles, whatnots, and junk. Not an Oxford comma again. Very upset I am. If there are diamonds hiding in this particular rough... there are likely glass beads with pretensions of value. However, treasures have been found in the unlikeliest of collections. They have indeed, but I can't trade for a curiosity because I have basically nothing. Let's examine the rubbery trader's stall. The best stuff is unlikely to be on display. You have to hope so. At first glance, there is little of note. Second and third glance confirms this. While there are some trade goods from the high wilderness itself, most of the rubbery trader's collection consists of familiar London goods of little worth. A guide to breathing Epta goats, an old permit for the Echo Bazaar, counterfeit, and a poor one. Nothing of any particular interest. That's a shame. So I can trade for curiosities. No, that's... Wait, what did I just click on? Leave the trader. Oh, really? No, of course. Yeah. Let's return to the Throat of Lamentation. You have seen enough of the market. I have indeed. And this is just one area of this place. There's 3 areas. Let's see. So we've gone to the market. We can descend deeper into the house, or we can go back to the hub. Let's attend the Lament of the Old Sun. The rubbery men are gathered. They lower their heads and raise their voices. Words without language, pain without end. They sing of their lost home, and in waves of shared sorrow, they remember how they came to this place. They sing and remember. Silence falls, sudden and heavy. A hunched figure shuffles through the choir, and the rubbery men fall back. This is Mr. Barleycorn, or so it is called by lesser beings. Its form is indistinct beneath layers of gauze that wrap it, if not from head to toe, then at least from top to bottom. One rubbery dares approach, extending tribute. Golden amber. The figure takes it between clawed appendages, tastes it, appears to approve. And I gained 1 Eleutherian mystery, which is nice. And then I can offer passage to a rubbery man. I will. Not all of them are happy. They mumble of opportunities in Pan. Sure, I'm going to Pan, eventually. The rubbery passenger hurries to your train as if fearing you might change your mind. It travels light, a newspaper, a hat, a packed lunch, squirming in a paper bag. And now I have a rubbery passenger. Let's descend deeper into the house. Spiral stairs run down into the darkness. The house's arteries are the size of corridors, many of them filled with stagnant sweet water and held open with arches of bone ivory. The walls are primarily polished chitin that resembles mahogany, though years of rot and decay have left many gaps to glimpse the dried-out fat and muscles behind it. This is gonna be a strenuous thing, isn't it? Climb up to the throat? Let's go with that. The slope you came down is steep. Fortunately, the rubbery men have carved a series of holds to enable the journey back. The rubbery men have taken over this spiral-shaped atrium. They gather here to trade amber and share songs of loss and regret. Its shape gives it excellent acoustics. The songs resonate from the walls, doubling the volume and timbre of their voices. Oh, right. Okay, so that we just went back. Okay, let's explore the Drowning Colls. The Rubbery Men here are less civilized than their topside brethren. They wear no hats and carry no newspapers. Eyes watch you from within the walls. Your explorations lead through hardened sphincters that scrape your flesh. You squeeze through twisted doors designed to be opened by something entirely unlike a hand. The rooms down here are bowl-shaped, many half-filled with water or unrecognizable fluid. Their doors are as likely to lead to ceilings or high up on the concave walls as anywhere convenient for you. Most are empty or piled high with rubbery waste. Let's visit the Shapeling Vats. Rubbery men head into the labyrinth of corridors and return with rainbows of damp amber. You carefully traverse a thin, treacherous path lined with endless, deep slime-filled cavities and basins. All around, the rubberies work at refining and reshaping amber into new forms and colors. They pause only to stare unblinking at you until you move past, more awkward than hostile. And I cannot do anything with my embers because I don't have enough. I need 3 of each, my god. Let's observe the Rubbery Men, I suppose. What is the purpose of their work? The exact relationship between Rubbery Men and their amber remains their own business. In London, amber is all much the same. Here, they experiment, combining it with other materials to transmute it. A few flute excitedly as golden amber pours from the vats. It is the rarest and most beloved flavor. Sometimes amber emerges treacle thick. What? Emerges in treacle? What is... Trickle is an adjective? I think trickle is an adjective here, or at least being used as one. Sometimes amber emerges treacle thick and black as tar. The effort and resources that went into it is wasted. So the effects of different substances will be the same for each captain. They may not be the same for future captains in your lineage. Okay, that's interesting. And let's head deeper into the house. The path is treacherous. The floor is slick. The air hangs with resentment that becomes less civil and more feral as the light fades away. The alkali-infused darkness burns your eyes. Down here, the Rubbery Men commingle in quivering colonies and leach from weeds that sprout from pools of viscous white ammonia. The only light comes from smoldering Apossian pyres, each attended by a rubbery chorus howling an endless lament. And I can assign crew to hunt for amber. That uses 3 supplies and 5 crew. I can't. I don't have enough crew. Let's explore the vast cavern. The feral rubberies stare at you from their nests. The air down here is slowly melting the house's innards, collapsing lost rooms and corridors into one rank, endless cavity. Oh, sorry, into one rank, endless cavity lined with calcified abscesses. The foul liquid regularly rises to your knees. An itchy rash develops where it touches. Occasionally, your feet kick against chips of amber in the mire. There must be larger pieces here, but hunting for them is not a one-person job. Not one for a captain, at least. Yeah, you probably... That's gross. That's super gross stuff. I don't want it to touch my... anything. Just go away. Ugh. Oh my god, that's so gross. We had such a nice, lovely time last episode, and now we're drenched in pus. As far as I can tell. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's what I get for going deeper into wherever we're going. So amber comes from inside the crab. That's basically what the... Yeah, I suppose. So we were in the broken carapace, and then... Wait, were we? No. This is the broken carapace is the main place. Head back to the house. No, perhaps not. And now is where we choose the other ones. The Spire of Inches. 7 obsidian spires once stretched into this sky. Only this one remain... Oh, wait. That's all. No, Well, we did this already. Yeah. I mean, we didn't. Mr. Menagerie is passing through the house of rods and chains. A tattered poster by the station advertises the services of Mr. Menagerie. Let's see what it's doing. A pile of cages. Yeah, let's just visit Mr. Menagerie. Purchase a diffident bat. You unlock this by having no diffident bats. Apparently it's for free. The diffident bat has a limited range, returns after finding one discovery, and conveys little information about what it finds. Also, I have the Star-Smitten Bat. I thought I had that. Savage Secrets and Visions of Heavens. The Star-Smitten Bat has good range, returns after finding one discovery, and conveys little information about what it finds. It requires 25 mirrors. Oh, I have enough mirrors, don't I? I wouldn't be able to tell, though. I also have the Ratronaut, with a name like that. The rat in the cage at the top of the pile is wearing a miniature sky suit and very determined expression. The Ratronaut has good range, can find up to 3 discoveries before returning, but conveys little information about what it finds. It requires... What is the difference between but conveys and end conveys? Is it the same? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna get the Ratronaut. I didn't even lose money. The Ratronaut glowers as Mr. Menagerie scoops it from its cage. Are we moving again? Can you find me a locomotive? I want to be in the sky again. I need to feel the light of a star on my tail. Mr. Menagerie holds the creature up and introduces you. The Ratronaut narrows its beady eyes, considering you. Its decision is made. It jumps onto your shoulder and prods your cheek. Come on, Captain. Let's get to it. Mr. Menagerie shakes its head and begins to gather up its things, preparing for the next leg of the journey. And now, Mr. Menagerie is going to where the roses bloom in the dark. Also, I don't have enough space for all this. Let's cancel. Because I can sell some of this stuff. Possessions? No. How do I need to... Not undock, I need to explore. So I can go into the shops and sell supplies. Because I can definitely use that. I also have the intrepid Cavey, a valiant guinea pig knight, keen to demonstrate his prowess. A devil for courgettes. Oh, isn't that the best? But yeah, it doesn't tell me... It doesn't tell me... I mean, it's an upgrade, but it doesn't tell me what they do. So, we have the Ratronaut now. I wonder how good of a range they have. I obviously shouldn't have sold anything. 2 things. Also, that sound that you heard is the sound that it makes. Which means, yes. Okay, let's go... explore. Let's go into the shops again, and we're going back home and buy more fuel. Let's see. We're way overloaded, but that's fine. Let's see where our money is right now. 3,700. That is very. I'm very confident about it. We also found something over there, but I can't tell what it was. Oh, maybe it's just the day that passed. I mean, we found. Obviously, it's. We can tell what we found, but. Auto, yeah. So much of this. I don't know if I should... I don't know if there's gonna be enemies around. So... I can probably go and edge that... stone over here. See what... That's what I get for the cruise control. See what we're up against. We got a little bit of a thing over here. Let's disable cruise control, please. Thank you. We got a little bit of fuel. That's fine by me. Let's go back. And we got a little bit of a forest. So a change of scenery. I did wonder if this is... Because I don't know how big the... I don't know how big the library is. So I wonder how I wonder if I'm in danger, basically, at any moment. We got this awful soundtrack of death. We also have a horror over there that we didn't visit. And we might not want to. Although at this moment it's a little bit better, but still might not want to. Clunk. Oh, really? Seriously? I didn't know that was possible. I mean, I guess I should have figured, but still. I didn't know you could crash into things and not do damage, not take damage. It's fine. It doesn't matter for anything, because we're... Oh. Cool. It doesn't matter because we fix half of our health. Oh, that thing moves. You see it moving? Holy crap, this place. That's not scary at all. No, definitely not. And it's got, oh, I see you. Oh my god, my aiming. Okay, that's pretty good. It's the one that doesn't do damage. What the heck? Good job, little guy. Okay, that's the one that doesn't do damage. For me. Okay, killed you. Whoa, that thing does not aim. This bull, a bull Cantankeri, prize otherworldly artifacts from between its plates. No, let's just gain sovereigns at the moment. 55. Got one shot. That's the good one. It didn't do damage, interestingly enough. Wow, that did damage. I also went right into it. Lucky me. A Scorn Fluke defeated. A gelatinous flesh spasms, the broken spines rattle. Its piping grows dolefully, or doleful. The Fluke is dying. Yes, it is. I can tear a trophy off that will substantially reduce my terror at 48% chance to succeed. I can commune with a Scorn Fluke. You will learn about it. As your knowledge increases, the options available will change. I can also use the spines to reinforce my damaged hull, but gains my terror, so please not. And I can create a Wrath of Heaven, but we saw this one before. So, this uses one... Yeah. Soothe the Scorn Fluke. Reach through its spines to touch its flesh. How is this not going to get my terror up? Anyway, croon assurances to it. You may be a while... You'd best take supplies. You perch precariously on the edge of the vast eye. The Fluke quakes. Its flesh ruptures, releasing spurts of caustic vapors. This close, your sky suit cannot entirely protect you. When you finish coughing, the dizziness is overwhelming. You can smell the Fluke's dying wishes are ravaged by its secrets. The search it leaves incomplete. Its fear that the search is impossible and will never end. The jagged, excruciating recollections of being outcast and the certainty that only the outcast have a chance of success. Eventually, an engineer works their way from your engine and helps you back. Once you're through the external hatch, a stoker wordlessly passes you a cup of tea. Thanks! I also gained terror. Of course I did. I also got 5 commingling of choirs, and now I have 15. That was definitely not terror-inducing. Also, I heard something. I swear I heard something, like a sound. There it is. I heard it this time. And I think I aggroed whatever it was. Unless it's my rotating the ship. Because that has also thrown me for a loop before. Oh, it's you. Can you never show up again, please? I really would appreciate that. Oh, come on. Seriously? What the heck's wrong with that thing? those are supposed to be heavier stones or something. Yeah, that thing is gonna have... it's gonna have... get to work on me if I'm not careful. I say I'm not careful. I think the what we should be doing is we should disable our light. The Gertrude is here. A rat captain. Oh yeah. And I can enter through the yawning tear in the hull for things. Let's do that. Oh, partial success. Okay, so I increased my terror. Let's go to the crew quarters because we need crew. And we lost a crew. Rings and cufflinks, watches and watch chains, snuff boxes and cigar cutters. Sold as a lot. They'll fetch some sovereigns at port. No sooner are you back aboard than the wreck breaks apart, spilling its remaining contents into the sky. It's only then that a head count reveals you're one short. Yay! Very lucky me. Very lucky me. Not really. I need to go back to London. London is the best. No, and I'm going back to Pan right now, but I do need to go back to London. We need to figure how to get out of here. A spy of scattering... Oh, it's ember. I didn't get anything. Oh, no, I did. I got some red ember there. This place is going to be enormous to explore, isn't it? It's quite clear that it's just dangerous and very sparse. Dim your light, quiet your heart. The grievers are here. And we got the wavering. Shards of amber. That's just bad news. I think this is where they show up from. We've been here before, of course. Scout doesn't find anything. It's a good thing we didn't have to deal with the spinster, though. I'm deliberately going around this side because I feel like it's gonna be... Also, what the heck is the sound of that? I'm turning my light on. Oh, they saw us. I think that's the sound that we heard. I mean, it's a sound that we heard. Terror is a problem. I don't remember there being a place to fix terror, apart from places where you can spend a lot of terror or spend a lot of resources. So this might be... I don't know what's gonna happen because of the terror. Oh, hi. Friends? Imperial Outrider. Thanks. I didn't know they had those. It's the first one I see. And we're back to Pen. Oh, that was me opening the map. Yeah, we're going back to Pen. I don't remember... See, that one didn't break my stuff. I don't remember which one of these they are. The Heartcatcher Gardens. Oh yeah, I remember this one. It's the last one we've been to. The very perturbing last one that we've been to. And of course, Pan. Oh, there probably are. There's probably more stuff over there. Wow, Pan is like... How big is this place? The binding tables. Yeah, they're definitely bound by those bridges. Let's see if we can get a better... what? A better bargain. Clocks are not welcome in Pan. Instead, the musical piping that emits from the adamant idol dictates the time. The devils of the Brazen Brigade interpret it and inform the city of the current hour and the activities associated with it. An hour may be of any duration. The longest one on record lasted a month, and they occur in no fixed order. A wise captain heeds the hour before setting foot in Pan. It's the hour of the hiccups. It's the hour of the end of the episode as well, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Sunless Skies. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.